Let's talk about the gender gap. Black voters in this 2024 election. According to Pew Research Center, there are more black men in favor of President Trump than black women. There are more black women in favor of Vice President Harris than black men. So we're going to get into it. Let's take a look.
In a million years, you would never get me to vote for Kamala Harris.
They are actively out here villainizing black men for not wanting to vote for Kamala Harris. And I said it before, and I will say it again. They think they own us.
The women that are telling black men that they have to vote for Kamala Harris, it is going to remind black men of every bitter baby mama.
I don't think Kamala should be in the position as Biden. I think he needs to find someone else.
They offered me $10K for an interview with Kamala Harris. I don't want your money.
I think she if she anything, she black and Indian, but she's not really from that life. You know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't grow up the black life, you know what I'm saying?
The thing that hurts Kamala the most is that she has been part of this administration since day one, and the American people are just fed up with it.
What's the disconnect with black men?
It's easy, man. This is really, really easy. Black men are working through the world logically. At the end of the day, they associate the Democrat Party today's masculine, heterosexual black male, make a long story short, associates the Democrat Party with having separated them from their families over the course of the last 60 years. And that's a very sensitive topic to discuss, but an uncomfortable truth that we need to deal with. At the end of the day, for the first time, black males have an opportunity to vote against a prosecutor. I believe the young lady was a prosecutor, right? They have the people who have really been harmed the most have an opportunity to sort of cast a vote in a different way, and they're standing on that. And that's again, I get the privilege of being in the community, and that's a recurring message that I hear.
Other side of it.
I believe that
one of the guests, come to the mic if you have something to say. After you get to him. No, I want to hear from black men. So come to.
Just quick statement. You could just tell by the first words who's voting for who. That's it. That's all I got to say. Sorry.
Bro, only two people spoke.
Well, no, I'm saying, but how he sounded, it's clear.
How cross is that?
Would y'all ever get on here with y'all legs? I can't even do that with my legs.
And the tone of his voice versus the tone of his, like, you could just kind of,
That ain't bad. I see if he put
Hell no.
Do it then. I did it. I did. I get it on my Instagram. I did this.
That's different. You had to see
All right, but let the video go. Come on,
Come on. That's different.
I ain't cross my shit. Your hips bad, nigga. Tight hips ass. I mean, you ain't in there.
All right, bro. You take shit too.
I believe that
one of the guests, come to the mic if you have something to say. After you get to him. No, I want to hear from black men. So come to, somebody can come to the mic. If somebody wants to come to the mic next, let's get into it.
I believe us as black men are suffering from misinformation. That's been my main platform on my socials. What I've been speaking about is the misinformation plaguing the black community. Number one, look at exactly who you showed on that screen. These people do not know what the issues or know what even they want from the presidential nominees or anything like that. When it comes to the stimulus check, you know, the conversation surrounding that people feel like that Trump gave them the stimulus check. I always wondered why he wanted his name on it so bad. I didn't know that the United States Department of Treasury's name is on every single stimulus check that has happened. Obama gave us one. Bush gave us one. We've always had these. Even Biden gave us one. Okay. But no one talks about that because they were not so vain to do that. But Trump had the ideology that, hey, if I put my name on it, they'll associate with it and they'll thank me for it. And I didn't think that was going to work, but clearly, based on what we've heard from a lot of these people, that's what's happening.
Wow, can we keep it real? Can I ask you a real question?
Sure.
Are y'all feeling a way that she's with a white man? Are we gonna be honest?
No.
I just wanna know.
I didn't have a chance.
I mean, you know.
Yeah.
So you don't really care that she's with a white man.
But is that an issue? Like, I want to really.
That's a great question. You know what? Here's what it boils down to.
Hold on. Let me just put this out here. Wait a minute. I'm feeling some resentment in the building. I just want to put the conversation out there, and we're gonna do more of these shows because I want to bring it back and have a conversation on relationship and all of that. But I just want to put it out. Black women, we feel away. I'm just gonna keep it real. Black women gonna keep it real. We feel away when we see if Obama had a white wife, we would feel away. Raise the hand, women. We feel just like a little bit of a way. We're gonna be honest about it. Let's be real about it. One sister's gonna be real about it. I'll be real about it. They don't want to tell y'all. They would feel away. So I just want to know. So we're looking at all of the black congressmen with their white wives, but I want to just keep it all the way a buck. I just want to keep, and all Republicans, by the way, I just want to keep it all. I just want to say that is, because I talk to black men all the time. You know, we went to Chicago to barbershops. I engage a lot with black men. And I just want to, since we're here with all black folks, let's just be honest. There's some men, if Denzel Washington had a white one, we feel away. Not so much if somebody, you know. So I just want to be honest about it. Is that a part of it? Is it because I've heard black men say it. I've seen black men say it. If she has that white husband, I got a problem with that, because who she sleeps with, like Dr. Umar Johnson have said and many others said, makes a difference in how they feel in her support for black men. Are we going to be honest about it, or are we going to play about it?
That's a very true statement.
It's a true statement.
It's a very true statement. And I mean, she's not going to do too much that's going to make Thanksgiving dinner uncomfortable. She doesn't go by her married name because she doesn't want y'all to remember that she's married to a white man. She's never birthed any black children. So while she's acting like she's about to be the mother of America, you've never had children yourself. And then you go around, you know, parading to black.
Do you have children?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do have children. So you got a problem with women that don't have children?
I don't have a problem with women who don't have children. I have a problem with people making it seem like children are going to be, are the end of everything. I don't like people discouraging women from having children.
Where does she do? I'm just curious. When does she discourage?
Well, whenever she comes to the AUC, the main topic of discussion is abortion.
Okay.
As if, and I mean, unfortunately, she fits the narrative. Unfortunately, reproductive rights in terms of abortion. They don't talk about allocating any money to fibroid research or endometriosis research or PCOS research. All things that disproportionately affect black women.
Now, hold on. Wait a minute. Let's just now.
Reproductive health.
I will.
And she's a black woman.
Let's be clear.
And I heard her
Reproductive health. Well, let's hold on. Wait a minute. I agree with you on that, because they do need to talk more about. We were talking about it in the dressing room about fibroids and IU, because I do want to say that white women are the ones pushing the narrative with abortion. Let's get that clear. Let's stop acting like this is a black woman issue. Let's get this clear.
Every election, it's black women will die unless abortion is accessible.
But I'm talking about the reality. The reality is, when you look at the women who are advocating for abortion, because I'm a mother too. So you're talking to a fellow mama. So we're gonna talk about this, and we're gonna stop putting this stigma on black women.
Single mom.
I'm not talking about Harris. I'm talking about me and you, mother to mother. It's really important. I want to lay this out, and then we'll get to you, brother. But let's stop putting this black women are talking about abortion, because when you look at these abortion, let me finish. When you look at these abortion rallies, it's white women out there doing it. You know why? Because they got the Ring Before Spring program. So it's not that, did I say it? They got the Ring Before Spring program. In case y'all don't know what that is, these white women are the ones that flipped from Trump to Biden, went from Obama to Trump and back to Biden, and they'll be the ones deciding this election versus Roe versus Wade. Because black women, just let me hear you out, because y'all know y'all love talking about single black women, that's your favorite term. Black women have learned that I'm gonna be all right, me and my son, with or without you. So black women have been conditioned, unfortunately, because of the black family issues, been conditioned to say, I'm gonna have my baby anyway. I'm gonna be all right anyway. It's the white woman that's sitting up talking about, let me get the abortion, because they train their young girls that if you have a baby, a ready-made baby, you are now damaged. So this is what we know based on facts. So I just want to be clear. I understand the abortion issue, and I tell Democrats all the time. But I want to be clear. I wasn't saying that. I know, but I just want to be clear, because I don't want that stigma out there just running with the trolls in the comments. I want to be clear that black women are not the ones. That's why you don't see us in the pussycat hats and all of that talking about abortion.
The ones they're promoting this too.
Yeah, but
you're
no,
going to die
and that's where I'm disagreeing with you, because the thousands of women that are out protesting for abortion are white women. That's the
black women that we need
but it's white women, though. But we ain't after those women. So let's be clear.
They're telling us that.
But who gives a damn what they telling? We want to be clear.
So how did this become to the attention of Kamala Harris?
Let's not move the goalposts. The bottom line is, black women are not advocating for abortion. But I agree, and I challenge. Baby, listen. Black women been doing what the white women don't tell us what to do. We tell white women to do.
Okay.
So let's be clear. I don't know what kind of black women you are, but we the type black. I want to be clear. It's important that we be clear about that.
White women hold positions of power that we don't.
Well, maybe they control you. They don't control the sisters.
So I just Googled, what race of women get the most abortions? 33.4% of abortions obtained from 2021 to 2022 was black women.
No, but she said black women don't promote it, and we seen a award for Megan Thee Stallion from Planned Parenthood.
Bro, we know black people have the most abortions. We are. Everyone knows that. And the fact that she said, well, we know this because it's a fact. You're saying that it's a fact that you see more white people at a event than black people. You didn't take no type of data to confirm that. You're just saying it's a fact because of what you saw. So it's not a fact.
Well, obviously, when I really think about majority of them events that's thrown is by, organizations that, reach out to some. No, I can't.
Now, I've never been to the event. I can't confirm. I can't
shit.
confirm either way. She could be right. She could be wrong. I'm just saying you can't say that's a fact without like hard
Bro,
evidence.
I'm not
to
even
say something's
finna
a fact.
I'm not even finna try to virtually debate with this lady.
Yeah, you're right. All right,
let's
let's
just
go,
run
let's
the
go, let's go,
video.
let's go.
Everything she's saying is crazy as hell.
Yeah,
we
let's
know
go.
black people got the highest abortion rates. We know Meg Thee Stallion had the Planned Parenthood award.
I think.
Actually, I was thinking about that. I was like, maybe it could have been a white lady before they got a Planned Parenthood award. So I can't just throw it on Meg Thee Stallion, but we can just throw it that black people
Cardi
have the
B
most.
got one too.
That is crazy. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the award situation.
Hold on, let me. I
I
can pull up a list.
I think
don't know.
talking about abortion and then
But let's
blaming it on white women is just not a good way to go about that. Based on the current
She's an
data
idiot.
and factual statistics that are available,
She's
with
an idiot.
one Google search. This woman advocate just sits up here and talks over everyone to get her point across as if she's just some all-knowing woman. Ma'am, you're not that smart. You got a degree from.
But
Telling
listen,
you, though, that
but
they
I'm telling
exist.
you that I
Just like
agree.
the white men
Are you hearing what I'm
exist.
telling you, or you ain't listening?
I'm listening
I
to you.
agree that Democrats.
I just feel like you're trying to make my point something that
I'm not trying to make it. I just want you to
Okay.
listen. Democrats do a terrible job in talking about reproductive health as far as fibroids.
Mm-hmm.
We were literally in the dressing room talking about fibroids, and I said they
Mm-hmm.
really need to be talking about fibroids. They really need to be talking. I was in real time on the phone with my daughter and her doctor while I was getting my makeup done.
Mm-hmm.
So I am agreeing with you that they do not talk about the reproductive health. They do not talk about IVF. They do not talk about birth control helping us with our very painful menstruation. I am telling you that Democrats fail in that area. Where I am gently correcting you is that white women are talking about abortion, not the sisters. Sure.
I don't know about that one.
I don't advocate for abortion, but have you noticed like all the men
don't want Camilla, a woman, running the country, but when they do jury selection, or in the clips you showed, when they do jury selection, they do a lot of research on like different races and genders and how they identify, and they say like white women actually identify as being a woman first before being Caucasian.
What are you talking about?
And black women identify with their race first. And don't you think like there's something about being inclusive and like women supporting women in general?
Ma'am, white women, y'all, in the women's suffrage movement, when black men had the opportunity to vote, it was y'all that said, before black men get a chance to vote, we're gonna vote. So being inclusive with white women, since you're conservative, let me break it down to you. White feminism that y'all Republicans say y'all against, it was white feminism that divided us, that said get on the white women's side, because the white women's side pushed white male supremacy.
Well, I was born in 1983, so I wasn't a part of that.
Well, I'm giving you the information. It was white women, just a little history. It was white women that divided up, saying women first, because what women first meant in white women's world meant white men first, not black men. And we know that.
So the first question that started off on this debate is, where's the disconnect between black men and women? That's the disconnect right there. Big loudmouth people like her, single moms, getting up here, yapping and talking like you know everything. Ma'am, you went to University of Phoenix. Calm down. You ain't that smart. You don't need to talk over everybody to get your point across. You're unmarried. No man met you in your 47 years of life and said, I'm going to spend my entire life with this woman, but you made a child with one, and now you want to come up here and talk like you the almighty. You talking down to this woman for asking you a legitimate question. You attack Michaela. I'm going to talk. I'm going to correct you. I'm going to correct you. White women did this. White women did this. White, it's us versus them. No, this is the disconnect between men and women. She's sitting up here on her high horse on Revolt TV like you just something. Nobody even watches Revolt TV. You got 53K Instagram followers. We probably get more views than y'all.
I got
I ain't
question
gonna lie, no.
What?
Revolt is a part of Drink Champs now. No,
So I'm just trying to.
They kind of like that. They is like
so
that.
So she
I
said.
know you was finna go on a rant about her ass, but
I just say what I need to say.
Let's just
I just
let
say
her
what I need
go,
to say.
man.
Just watching her just disrespect everybody like she just the all-knowing, and all the other women in there like, yes, this is the problem. This is the disconnect between men and women. These are the people that are leading the Democrat Party, and if you don't get on board, they try to talk down to you like you're smart, like you're not smart, and they superior to you. And this is the disconnect. Now she talking about, well, y'all feel some type of way that she's married to a white woman? A white man? No, because I don't care about her.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with politics. She's the host of this, though. That's the problem.
Do you see how divisive her rhetoric is and her ideology is? And then she talking about what's the disconnect between black men and women.
The problem here is
you are
also
the perfect example of the disconnect between black men and women.
She is the host. Michaela got invited to be on a panel. She was supposed to host the panel and let other people talk.
She didn't let nobody
She
talk.
didn't let nobody talk, and she was the host. The host is not supposed to. I mean, you know, sometimes you can throw in your views a little bit, like how that black lady does on CNN, or any host. Really, when you're doing the moderator sitting right there and they're talking to the panel,
Because they got two groups of people.
Exactly. Then you go to each. She's supposed to go to each person and say, "Go ahead." She didn't do that at all. She dumb as
said,
hell.
"This is my show."
Let's let her go. Let's let Michaela cook her ass.
Remember when she got on Vivek? I organized something in first grade.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
her?
not- yes.
Why are you surprised?
Yes.
You just now realizing that, bro?
I don't remember what that person's face looked like.
You should tell
That's her?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that explains everything.
That explains everything.
Oh, we still, y'all should have
Hey,
started
that's
with
why-
that.
That's why I'm not even trying to do too much on her, bro, because I already know.
I just wanted to point that
Yeah,
fact out.
I'm just trying to let
She's
the
not- she's
I'm trying to
not-
let y'all hear it. I'm trying to let the people hear this, man. You know,
She said, what's the disconnect? You're an example of the disconnect.
Oh, my
God.
I
agree.
Hey, black men.
all right, let her
black
ride.
men. No.
I can
Black
go
men-
an hour on her ass.
No,
I
listen.
just don't want to do
I just
it
want
right
to say.
now.
I just want to say.
Well, no, if y'all said, if y'all just told me that, well, then that sums up every word from me.
Yeah, exactly.
She thought she could
Honestly, bro.
No, she said, what's the disconnect? She's the disconnect. People don't want to be talked to and deal with people like you. You're loud, you talk over everybody, you think you're great, and you're really not that special when you look at the facts. I would never want to be around someone like this.
My homie,
I would have been in there cursing and calling her out her name just off pure how damn annoying she is, and we've been watching this shit for 5 minutes.
It's just gonna be hard for me to debate today, guys, because or just even really.
I'm not debating.
Not debate. But talk to a wall because
I need 10K
this
to
morning,
come in the room with you.
My homie told me a woman could be in a spectrum of things. So when I hear that, I don't want to talk
Hold on,
to.
he told you? Who
Somebody
told
told me that this morning. Yes,
Who
a
you
woman could
talking
be.
to,
I need
bro?
10K to step in the room with a
And
woman like
really
this.
a
I'll
homie
never do
that
it for free.
I grew up with. So I said, brother, you let the woke mind virus get to you, bro. I said, bro, you need to throw away your phone,
And go to
lock
the
yourself
Bible.
in a room,
And read
and
the
hit a
Bible.
reset button, buddy.
You need to
Because
read the
that's
Bible.
absurd.
All right,
So
let's-
that's why
let's-
I said, her, I
let's-
can't
let's-
even. I'm arguing with
Your homie
man
really
to man.
just, your homie
I'm not
really
for
just tell you
I'm not for the
low-key
argument.
gay.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? I don't even argue.
He just told you low-key gay. If a woman can be a spectrum of
I told him
things,
that. I told him that. I said, nigga, you an LGBTQ activist. But let's go.
your mind has gone too far. Because if you, as a straight man, you need to know a woman is one thing, brother. As soon as you advocate a woman is an advocate, then you might have sex with a trans. You lost your straight card at that point.
And she can't have a baby.
That's just my opinion, though. I'm just one man.
Let's
That's
just keep
just
going.
my opinion.
Let's keep going. I actually, bro, you debating and arguing, bro. It might not ever get anywhere. Honestly.
It never gets anywhere.
So it's just stupidity.
know that according to the history of
I
the women's
just
suffrage
judge
movement.
people individually.
Oh
and
yeah,
how
well
they
we're not
treat
talking about you. We're talking about systems.
Okay.
So unfortunately, you're not the system. And what I'm saying, the system, when you say we should identify as a woman first, that actually divides the black family.
I didn't say
What-
we should.
but-
I was just saying like from
She's
the one
divided,
white
yeah.
person.
Right,
in the room.
I know that you wanted to say that shouldn't we identify with the importance of identifying as a woman
contradicting.
first and not color. And I'm letting you know why black women identify with color first. Because when we identified with you as white women first, you left us in the back and our men too.
I'm
just answering the question. Yeah, well, your ancestors.
No, she's right.
Yeah,
I did
it's
it.
okay. I
That's a
answered your
great
question.
point.
Even like now, you know. But anyway, let's move on to the next.
So are we coming back to abortion? Because I saw
Sure,
the
you
call
want
sheet.
some-
Are
yeah,
we
sure.
coming back to it, or if we're coming back to it, we can.
But did I answer the question?
Our community has aborted 25 million children.
And how many white folks?
And what white folks do, what white folks do, don't set the standard in the black
I know. I just want to make sure
we
we
need
get
to
the
be
facts.
measuring ourselves we need to measure ourselves on our own performance.
No problem. I just wanted to know the white folks. That's all.
Fair enough. We've aborted 25 million children, and it's my opinion that the world is better with those children in it
Kayla
than not.
tried, bro. I can see.
Okay. Abortion is in many ways a very difficult topic for a lot of people to deal with. But what we're really not talking about is the root issue, which is premarital sex. Premarital sex is the most significant issue.
You against premarital sex?
So I am actually. I am actually. As of today.
go ahead.
Yeah. I am as of today. So as of today, yeah. So dig, right? So no, wait, because we got a whole bunch of people in the crowd who gonna claim that they from the community, and I ain't perfect. So hold on.
You keep talking about hypocrisy. We all from the community. You do that all the time.
Let me, for the cameras.
Are you married?
For the cameras.
Are you
for the
married?
cameras and the viewer, I can lay my resume. I can lay my family
No,
resume.
just ask, are you married?
I'm running for you.
No, just yes or no. Before you move forward,
I'm a grown heterosexual black male. Hold on, no, stop. Who has benefited?
He won't answer.
For the cameras.
Somebody answer.
For the cameras. No, I'm gonna give you more than you asked for.
No, but I just want this one answer. No, but I don't want one answer. I just want to know. Yes
I'm a black male who benefited from the abortion program.
No, I didn't ask you that. I asked you what you did this last time.
At 18 years old, I benefited with another sister from abortion, but that don't mean that I don't know that it's wrong.
Right.
See, one of the issues we have in our community.
Relax, soldier. Relax. Remember it on the airport. Hold on, tone it down. Relax. Come on, you foaming at the mouth. Relax, baby.
That's why I was at.
Relax. You foaming. Relax. So I need to know this because they want to know.
So listen.
No.
I'm a divorcee with a fiance.
No.
I'm a divorcee with a fiance and children.
Let's stop.
What you laughing at, nigga?
81K and this supposed to be a real network?
Bro, it's a real network. 81K is a lot of people, bro. Why you getting all upset, bro?
I just laughed.
Damn,
that's
bro.
That's laughable.
That's not laughable,
that's
bro.
Laughable.
81K is
that's
pretty
laughable.
good. Bro, they're DEI anyway. What you expect from a nigga?
That's laughable.
All right, bro. You ain't got to go down
that's
like
the problem now.
I'm sorry.
You went too far. I
know, bro.
We got people, parents saying we hate black people now.
I know. No, I'm sorry, bro. I know. Todd's mama said he hates black people today, guys.
81K is
I know, bro. No, it's not, bro.
This is on Revolt News.
Bro.
81K people watch this bullshit.
Yes.
We posted a video yesterday. We got 400,000.
But what that mean, bro?
That means we're better.
No, everybody do their own thing, bro. Everybody do their own thing. Everybody do their own thing, bro.
We're here.
Bro, that's the thing though, bro. We don't look at people like that, bro.
That's besides the point.
I look good, bad, small. Everybody, people, you know, if their content get 100 likes, it might be some good content.
Because there's probably people who keeping it 100 who getting 81K.
Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. It don't mean what that matter.
I'm not laughing at the people. I'm laughing at them and her.
I know.
As soon as y'all told me this is the girl who tried to debate Vivek,
she said, you can't be that type of person.
Yeah, she said
that's enough.
Just because somebody get low likes don't mean nothing.
If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, go watch that video.
Yeah, I know, but that's
come on, bro. Let's get through this. Let's get through this.
Yeah, bro. That's wrong,
bro.
I'm sorry, bro, but it's still forever funny to me that she said that Vivek never had no leader position. He was a CEO of a
$1 billion company.
Yeah, but that's what I said, bro.
She said in first grade.
I let her get my blood up that time.
Wow.
Like when I watched this yesterday for the first time.
A billionaire company, first grade.
When I watched this yesterday.
Billionaire company, Ivy League graduate, University of Phoenix graduate, single mom.
Yeah,
no, you didn't single mom.
Yeah, you didn't throw that in there. You didn't throw that in there.
That's what I said though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even argue with my mama for more than
okay, can we let this ride?
Like yesterday, no, we finna let it ride. But I'm like, when I watched it yesterday, I'm like, bro, we know like what she's gonna do, and there's no reason to get worked up.
I don't know.
It's not. Just let her be stupid. Let Michaela cook and let the clip ride, bro. You ain't gotta shit on their views and shit on them. They just bro. Let them be.
Don't say that, but come on, bro.
I'm sorry, not. She just a wall, bro. She has her views, and I mean, you know, they're not good views for the black community. That's just what it is. Let her get cooked.
Saying children.
Let's
see what I'm saying?
Let's stop, because you the one threw it out there. So I just want to know, yes or no, before we move forward. Are you married? Yes or no?
I'm engaged.
So
I got a beautiful black female. I got a beautiful. I've been married, right? And I've also leveraged.
I just asked you a simple question. Were you married? Yes or no? So bottom line, she ain't getting none tonight. So bottom line, she ain't getting. I just want to make sure. People want to know. Ma'am, you ain't getting none tonight because he said as of tonight. No, we are
you are diverting from the real issue here. The real issue is people don't want to be accountable to the fact.
We accountable, but ma'am, you ain't getting none tonight. That's damn shame because he look a nice looking man. And he said you ain't.
Is being used.
We got all that, but I know you ain't getting none tonight, ma'am. Make sure y'all stay tapped in.
This is insulting to me.
We don't talk about the real issue. We just want to know was you married, and he said he ain't getting none. 90 seconds. We gonna get back. I ain't gonna let you do. We just raise your hand.
Uncomfortable truth.
Raise your hand. We just want to know.
Let's move forward to Michaela part. But
yeah, let's get to Michaela.
Who is Buddy? He said he got a platform. I want to know where his numbers at.
Let's get to
Michaela.
Michaela.
Why you worrying about nigga numbers, bro?
Let's get to
That's
Michaela,
like weird,
man.
bro. Stop worrying about a nigga numbers.
Oh, they watching the debate?
My fault.
Let's get
if
to
the
Michaela.
people feel you, nigga, you got some good numbers, bro.
My fault.
Roland Martin guy, you know, he took him a long time, but his numbers ain't shitty, man. You know, hey, let a nigga numbers be their numbers. Let your numbers be your numbers.
That's
brother.
my fault, bro. I just wanted to know.
Bro. Yeah, bro. Let them ride, bro.
I just wanted to know.
I'm just
I can't ask a question.
This dude look bad, bro.
We can't get ahead of ourselves, brother.
I
We
just
was
asked the
we was at a
question.
point. We was at a low.
I just asked the
I know, bro, but
question.
that ain't a good question, bro. Let the video
I
ride,
want to know
bro.
who he like. Damn.
I know, bro. Let the nigga just, he gonna sound smart or he don't sound smart.
I just wanted to know, bro. I just asked a question, bro.
I know, bro. Come on.
There's several things that's wrong with immigration in this country. One, the Republican Party, because they have no ideas, they like to pit people against one another. And so they use people coming here from other countries that they have intentionally destabilized, right? Why are these people coming to America? And it's Democrats too. Under Democratic administrations, U.S. foreign policy causes people from Central and South America to come here because we have destabilized their countries intentionally. Go all the way back to Ronald Reagan, okay? This is nothing new. So the idea that we are saying, oh, they're bringing all these people here. Well, if America minded its own business and wouldn't go stirring up shit in other people's countries, those people would probably stay where they were at.
Yeah. So as it relates to immigration, I think it's a really, really, I think it's a really, really funny
Look at the
subject,
nigga in the back.
right? The very folks that say year over year that they can't give resources, right, or that, reparations and everything else to Black Americans in all the blue cities across America. They found a way to give immigrants, illegal immigrants, hundreds of millions of dollars in cities like Chicago. Most recently in states like California, the state Senate passed a bill to grant 0% interest loans, zero down, plus $150,000, I believe it's a tax credit. The reality in this situation is that there is a group of folks that under the Biden-Harris administration have been brought into this country to offset the vote. And that is a legitimate issue for Black Americans today, and we need to deal with it. And oh, by the way, in the process of that, we've got undocumented terrorists that have come into this country that have put our nation at risk. And I have a legitimate issue with that.
Biggest people on the terrorist watch list are white supremacists.
Well, I want to
Every terrorist agency in the United States says that the biggest threat to America is white supremacists, actually.
Okay, well, to piggyback off that, just discussing the resources. As a former foster child, had I aged out, I would have only left the orphanage with a garbage bag full of clothes, and they would have given me a $700 check a month and told me good luck.
Here we go.
So I think that it's disgusting, a spit in the face to kids like me who didn't ask to be born into the situations that we were born into, that we would never be able to qualify for the resources that are literally being given to somebody else. Additionally, let's talk about the reasoning why they're coming over here, because we keep talking about the type of people that are coming over here. Let's look about the reasoning why they're even letting them coming over here. Black people are no longer fearing that the Republicans are going to take away our right to vote. These voter suppression arguments are no longer working. Yet if you can threaten an entire demographic of people, it's at 10 million now. We can only imagine what it would be in the next 4 years if this woman wins this office. In which case, now if you tell that large of a demographic of people that they will lose all of their benefits and their citizenship if they were to vote for a Republican, you can guarantee that you now have a new loyal voting base. So in the same way that Black people have been prioritized last, every time we're prioritized first during campaign season, prioritized last during an administration. We're gonna go see us be kicked out of the room. We won't even be on the list once these migrants have come over here. There's already 10 million. There's only 49 million of us here. There's only 49 million of us here. Yep. And then if you think about the voter apathy that exists within the Black community, there's not 49 million of us voting. But you can guarantee every single one of those illegals who can get out there and vote is gonna go vote.
Well, when we
Damn.
They're literally voting in our elections.
No, she spoke facts.
Citizens.
The only smart things that I heard on this whole show today.
They're getting IDs as
And
soon
bro,
as they get over here.
Citizen, are they illegal or are they not?
They're illegals, and they're voting in our
They
elections.
can't be one or the other. They got to be. Are they illegal
So should
or
they be
not?
citizens or not?
Right
So
now,
should they be citizens
but no,
or not?
we're talking about this election
The should
right now.
is what the should is what's driving the vote. The should is what's driving the vote.
Michaela, I would like to ask you a question.
Okay, hold on,
You were in
guys.
foster care in which state?
California. The same California that is giving $150,000
Shut your ass up,
to illegal
buddy.
migrants. But if my
0%,
sister,
zero
who
down.
just aged out of foster care
But they
2
wouldn't
years
give
ago,
you
she wasn't
Hold on,
getting
wait a minute. I agree with giving black Americans the money first, but I do want to ask you this, because again, this is where this Republican talking point always gets me confused. You were aged out at what age?
No, I didn't age out. I was adopted.
Okay.
I'm talking about the people who don't.
Okay,
who
but
do
when you
age
said
out.
wasn't born, didn't ask to be born in the situation they
Yeah,
were
like my mom was on crack and my dad was in and out of prison.
Right.
That's not
So-
a situation I should have to pay for yet for whatever
That's right,
reason.
but
the
I also-
government didn't feel bad enough for me to
Ma'am?
give me or my family
Ma'am?
those resources.
Facts.
And then leave
Facts.
with immigrant.
Ma'am?
Facts.
Ma'am?
No, you shut your ass up with that ma'am shit.
I just want to know, when I hear the Republican talking point, I just want to know when they say, pull yourself up by the bootstraps.
I did
when
that.
they say, I didn't.
She did it.
Let me finish. I'm talking about to people that didn't, who were born, because we talked about this before, people that were born with incarcerated parents, people that are born in destitute situations, because your brother would always say, you have an opportunity to get, I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying, what do you say to the Republican that says that despite the situation you were born in, because none of that is systematic, none of it matters, I'm giving the opposing side, none of it matters, pull yourself up by the bootstrap, you're not a victim, don't be a victim, don't cry. What is your answer to a lot of conservatives that say, regardless of the situation you were born in, that you didn't ask to be born in, I'm not talking about immigration, I'm talking about Black Americans.
Yeah.
What is your answer to that? Because Republicans say all the time to stop being a victim and to pull yourself up by the
genuinely
bootstraps.
believe that once you stop believing that everything is set up against you and that you can't win,
But
you
just
will
a minute
win.
ago, you said it was set up against you because they didn't ask to be
And she
born
didn't
in the
believe it, and now she's
situation.
where
They
she
were
at.
asked to be born into this situation, yet for whatever reason, they're not offered the same resources that
But I'm not
somebody
talking
else
about the
who
resources.
also.
The conservatives
Okay,
say pull
I'm
yourself
listening.
up by the bootstrap. They
So
say
it's
don't
two
worry about
arguments.
resources.
Okay,
Conservatives
so-
say don't worry about resources. They say don't worry about it, regardless if the parent was
with the
born on
Democrats
crack.
being in power, ma'am, again, we're talking about context.
We're talking about context.
Okay.
The conservatives say all the time.
Pull yourself up by the
including
bootstraps,
this
correct?
brother.
Correct.
Pull yourself.
Okay.
So I'm
and
saying,
I'm
regardless
if the
of whose
Democrats
daddy
are
was
willing
on
to
crack,
help these people pull themselves up by the
I didn't
bootstraps,
ask you that.
they should be willing to help others
That's
pull themselves
right,
up
but
by
I
the
didn't
bootstraps.
ask you that.
Now, this isn't a Republican talking
I
point because
asked you.
Republicans wouldn't give it to anybody.
Right, I know.
Okay, so there's that. I came up, I didn't have to get any of that, and yet I walked into a six-figure job. I dropped out of college and did the same thing, raising my dollar by myself. I don't believe that telling yourself things aren't going to work out for me or, oh my God, I have messed up. Once you believe that is your life.
I'm not talking about
You tell yourself, I'm going to win. I'm going to win.
We got that, but I'm just saying people that born. I just want to see your opinion on people that born into.
I went to the illustrious Clark Atlanta University, and they told me to find a way or make one. So anybody born in any situation will do just that.
Then there's no point talking about that destitute situation.
It is.
Let's move on.
Because right now people are being allocated resources, and we have people who need those resources.
Conservatives say
we're
you don't
talking
need
about the fact that we're not prioritizing American citizens.
No, but that
we're
wasn't what
talking
I
about
asked
we're
you.
not prioritizing
You heard
American
me
citizens.
say at the beginning of what I said that I believe it should go to American citizens first.
Okay.
I said that, ma'am.
Okay,
I just
so
asked you
I'm
what was
pointing
your
out the fact
response.
that when we're talking about immigration, we understand that
But that wasn't what I
Republicans would
asked
not
you.
give out these resources.
That's all I wanted you
My
to say.
point is Democrats are only
That's all
proposing
I
that
asked
these
you.
resources go to a
Sis.
certain group, and black people need to pay
Ma'am.
attention to the fact that y'all won't get those resources.
Ma'am.
That's the point. Y'all go ahead. Y'all
Facts.
go ahead.
Ma'am.
I'm right.
Facts. It's not about right or wrong.
It is right.
No, it's not.
It is
I just
right.
want to know.
Black people won't get those resources, and therefore you should not vote for a Democrat who would allow foster children, veterans who lost limbs fighting for this country, veterans like you and this man here, not get those resources.
We agree.
So if Democrats are giving them out, then why haven't Democrats given them to black people?
I'm not talking about no Democrats. I asked
why
what was
haven't they given them to black
Is
people?
something wrong with her?
No.
There's something wrong with you. There's something wrong with you. There's something wrong with you.
All I'm trying to do is point out the fact that black
Oh man. She talking
If
about
we are giving them out, then why haven't Democrats given them to black
I'm not talking
people?
about no Democrats. I asked
Why
what was
haven't
your
they given them to black
Is
people?
something wrong with her?
No,
There's something wrong with her.
Y'all see how she's trying to switch it to make it seem like something's wrong with me when all I'm trying to do is point out the fact that black people are not being prioritized in the administration. Therefore, when you ask about what Republicans are doing for us, what are Democrats doing for y'all? Nobody
asked you that.
Thank you.
Nobody asked you that. What I'm asking you now is to let young
John, please go ahead and share your thoughts.
I'm asking to share your thoughts. I didn't ask you any of that. Girl, relax.
I had to put it in there because I saw where you were trying to pigeonhole it, and I wasn't
just ask you
going
a simple question. You the one that was at Chick-fil-A, wasn't you?
No, yeah, it was me.
Okay, yeah, I thought so.
What does that
And you was the one who got cooked by a bag. That was you, wasn't it?
No, I just want to know.
Seems
It's a
like I
simple
found
question.
an
Why y'all can't
opportunity
answer
and I
simple
took it,
questions?
right?
What's wrong with it? Let her finish. Girl,
No,
relax.
but people try to associate
Then turn around and say
No, I
relax.
asked because I wanted to make sure
Get
that because you was
disrespectful
in
to say
there.
relax.
But I was also
Come
the girl
on.
who spoke at the rally. I was
Yeah,
also
and so
the girl
was
who,
I.
I'm also the
And so
girl
was
who
I.
mobilizes
Then run them
HBCU
receipts.
students every year. I'm also the one who provides
Girl, if
internships
you
and
don't
jobs
relax,
to these kids. So stop acting like all I am.
I just want to
Yo, stop acting like that.
Let's not do that. You shouldn't have Do you want to do the receipts
If I had the opportunity to meet a president
Look at her,
and
talking about some relax.
Chick-fil-A,
Talking about some relax.
I know. If I can meet a president, how many people in this room have met a president?
Okay, can you
You
let
don't
him
care
speak?
where
I
you
just
meet him
wanted to
at?
ask, because
If I ran into Trump at a gas station, I would have been just as excited.
Girl, relax.
So trying to
We
act
get it.
like
You ride for Trump. We get it. We get it. You gonna be in the White House.
high offices, and therefore, yes, I would be honored to meet a president, regardless of who it is. Go ahead.
They are literally, the people are literally asking you to stop so we can move on.
They didn't ask you to stop, but
it's my show, man. See, that's the problem. You can't business. Oh my God.
Moderator, we should do that.
So-
I shouldn't be going back and forth with the moderator. But no,
Thank you. Your judgment is the
that
moderator.
happened at the debate, but okay.
All right.
There's some things we can all align on.
No, respectfully, right? When I first got the opportunity to talk, I spoke on the concept of us, being passionate about what we believe and our beliefs. And the simplest assessment that I could come up with tonight from being back in the green room watching y'all before I got out here, I realized we all get riled up for both of these parties, right? And the only time I seen everybody calm down and all that shit subside where we could talk like adults and actually listen is when we all realized ain't nobody really did shit for us when it comes to reparations. And that's when y'all all got quiet when you start, when y'all start talking about these immigrants getting it all, they're getting reparations,
So
really, basically.
He don't believe in reparations.
But okay, even if he doesn't, I noticed the room, the air changed, the climate immediately, it got stiff for a second, like, oh, now everybody agree, ain't neither side done any of that for any of us.
But he don't believe in reparations.
I started to realize that this is where the divisiveness comes in at. At that one moment when we all came to this point of realizing that ain't nobody got no reparations in this room, nobody look like us, but it don't matter if he believe in it or not. I noticed that everybody in the room was like, oh shit. Everybody else getting, but we ain't. So are we all getting played on either side of it?
But Jock, they never say, no, this is important, because this is why we keep, me and this brother dance and do this all the time.
I see.
We do this all the time. I don't have no problem saying Democrats ain't shit, Republicans ain't shit. My problem with a lot of, because I'm independent, but my problem with a lot of Republicans is they never acknowledge that Republicans also, that's not what he's saying. They're not saying that, we don't get what we want from either party. They're saying, which is why I invited them here, to stump down hard for Trump. They are saying that the Republican Party is better. They are saying that Trump is better. They are saying, this brother said, Democrats, I admit, Democrats don't do what they should do. It's usually on this side of the aisle where they actually say, we don't do both sides. On this side, you do not get acknowledgement on what Republicans don't do. You heard the brother proud to say, ain't nobody gonna get to be in the big house but baby, that ain't no flex. That ain't no flex. Ain't nobody trying to be in the house. I'm in the field all day. So the point, that's not true. When we talk about reparations, it get just back turned up.
Who do you think you are? Do you think you are Harriet Tubman out there really saving motherfuckers? You are not doing shit but yapping your damn mouth all day. I don't give a damn. Somebody needs to tell her to shut the up, please. Nobody's trying to hear that annoying ass shit. You won't let the Democrats talk, you won't let the Republicans talk. She got me actually upset. Michaela grilled her dumb ass. That is stupid. I'm sorry. When I see unsmart humans, I get upset. Stupidity is upsetting. I am sorry. I don't know how much you think you cooked. Your ass did not cook. You are the moderator. You did not do your job. You are on here trying to be the star of the show when you are the moderator. Hey. Have you seen Stephen A? Has anybody watched ESPN here? You see First Take, and Molly moderates.
I've never.
She might have a chirp or two. But it's between Stephen A and Shannon. That's what we was trying to see here.
Hey, one interaction with her is enough to turn the show.
What y'all told me? She tried to say, hey, y'all, in case y'all didn't see the Vivek thing, she was arguing with Vivek Ramaswamy, a self-made billionaire who graduated from Harvard and ran for president.
Go watch
it.
First-generation immigrant.
A first-generation immigrant. She told him he had never been in a position of leadership and that she had because she was the leader of her first grade class. And she was dead ass serious. No, that's not a joke. She was dead ass serious. So this is the person who we are hearing talk. So before we should have, that's why I said, if y'all told me at the beginning,
I know.
Oh,
you would have said,
nigga.
That's why I didn't say shit, bro. That's why I didn't say shit.
One interaction with her is enough to turn the strongest man racist.
I don't want to be around them no more. Hey,
please.
Hey, that is a stereotype, and she is pure stereotype. Pure stereotype. She said, what's the disconnect between black men and women? Look in the mirror! I would never. Hey, if I had to reproduce with her to save the human race, we done!
But like, think about it. You don't think somebody still clap that up?
I
Stop.
Would they wipe that up?
Oh my God.
There's a big difference.
I know, but y'all think they ain't gonna clear that up?
That's not how you want a cookie. You want a cookie for that?
One interaction with her. One interaction with her.
I know, nigga.
In a civilization that's never interacted with black people. Oh my God. I promise you, they not letting black people.
Michaela cooked her ass bad.
Oh my
Michaela
God.
made multiple points.
Oh my God.
Michaela sat there and made points, and she just sat there and just hooting and hollering.
She is unbearable.
She said she independent.
She is unbearable.
She gonna say she's unbearable. So who you voted for? The independent candidate. What's that black nigga name? What's that black nigga name who running?
Who?
For president. What's his name, bro?
Cornel West.
She gonna vote for Cornel West.
That nigga had a haircut in
But
10
what
years.
other show was she on, Ty?
You ain't presidential?
Remember Janiyah told us what other show she was on, bro? She's on something else besides Revolt.
She on the Breakfast Club.
Man, Michaela grilled her, bro.
Man, Michaela stood on business.
Michaela stood on business.
Michaela did much better.
She sat there and she heard that shit long as she could.
She was in it for 3 hours.
I couldn't.
I couldn't have been in there.
She did a great job. She did a great job.
I said that. I ain't gonna lie. We personally know Michaela.
Yeah.
I didn't think she had it in her like
No,
that.
she did a great job. Oh no, Michaela is smart, bro. She made points. She stuck to the points. She stuck to the points. And no matter how emotional the other girl got, she stuck to her points.
Hey.
That was great work.
I'm gonna keep it 100.
That was great work. For 3 hours, I couldn't have been in there for
that
10
was
minutes.
great.
That's why I didn't want to pause it.
Oh my God.
That's what I said, bro.
We should have skipped to that because all the other shit was hooting and hollering.
I know. It just was the white husband thing was just funny. Like, why does that matter with politics?
No, but this is the thing. Hold on. But look, this is the thing. This is the thing.
I can't trust you.
Hold on.
You're racist. You're racist. You're racist. You're racist.
Hold on. No.
You're a racist.
Isn't that the party for LGBTQ, WXYZ, Trans Z, Transformers? So y'all want anybody to be anybody, but y'all draw the line at a black and a white person. Get the fuck out my face with that shit. Y'all is dumb as fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Hey.
I'm just keeping it 100. Y'all will say, they will sit there and say a black dude with a white girl is weird, but two fucking it's not weird. That shit's weird. I'm sorry.
I don't ever want to bring her back on this channel. If I could say
we are giving her free clout. I would not debate her to give her free clout. I would not.
If I can say what I want to say on this channel, they're gonna take us off YouTube.
Bro,
I'm done talking to her.
Give me all this shit today right now.
Do y'all know what Denzel's wife look like?
No.
She's black.
I don't know that.
She's black.
But why
I don't know. I don't give a damn.
He's a great actor. I don't give a shit what nobody's wife look like. No actor look like. Who cares about their personal life?
That sounds like envy. That sounds like envy. I wish I had Denzel.
You know the stigma a lot of wealthy black men keep getting white women.
How about you stop giving a damn?
But
give a damn about
that's the biggest.
you and yourself.
That's the biggest thing. That's the argument on Twitter with black women.
I don't care about. Okay,
I don't ever want to see that shit again.
That shit was absolutely hilarious, bro. When I seen that shit yesterday, I was crying.
That was unbearable.
I cannot wait to do this reaction.
Oh my God, that was unbearable.
Oh my God, hey, bro, we're gonna try to get Michaela on the channel so we can
get Michaela up in here, bro.
So we can see really what went down for real. That was crazy. That's not how moderators supposed to act. That was absolutely terrible.
That was unprofessional.
She's not a moderator.
And unbearable. I don't ever want to see you again.
And the views say for themselves. I'm sorry.
I said, damn,
nigga, they got 3 million subs. I don't feel bad for them no more. Them niggas got 3 million subs and 5,000 videos. They got 80K views on that shit.
Bro.
Oh, but I'm wrong for laughing.
No, he right. I don't give a damn.
I just feel sensitive about most of the views.
Hey, you know what she was acting like?
Because I feel like we might
Stop. Hey, you acting like a damn Democrat.
Bro, we might get 5K views one day. 10K views.
Then we asked at that point.
It's time
we
to
got them 2-3 days ago. You ain't pay attention.
Well, that was hey, we had a bad day. We had a bad day.
I'm not roasting them for views.
I'm saying they got 3 million subs.
I'm roasting her for thinking she big stuff.
They got 3 million subs.
She roasted her for thinking she big stuff. Bro, they have a channel on TV. Of course they got 3 million subs.
They on TV.
80K views.
Revolt itself, it's a huge company. That's
I just laughing because
7-figure to company.
I'm just laughing because she thinking she better than everybody and she above everybody. And I would never treat no guest.
She was above
I would never treat no guest on my platform like that ever.
Yeah, she thought she was above the vape.
She was in there chirping like when you hit the. All right, I'm not.
The lady that told her, hold on.
I'm not gonna say what I was about to say.
The lady.
Say what I was about to say.
Somebody brought Michaela in basically to go do that, and the person that brought them in are already like going like face to face with the person that owns Revolt because they're upset with the situation. People are already complaining about that. So
they
she might be,
her.
Yeah, she might be gone for
please.
Please.
No.
Fire her.
y'all.
This
We go.
Fire
I'm
her.
keep it 100. This made us look so
Brother,
dumb.
anything with niggas gang up, like
Fire
us,
her.
like us.
Fire
It's gonna be
her.
loud, and it's gonna be some jungle market shit going on.
Man, chill
No,
out.
but that's
Stop
different though,
doing
bro.
that shit.
Hold on, no, bro. Keep it
You
100,
racist, bro.
No. Listen,
Don't expect it from no nigga.
listen, but no, we wouldn't. None of us would have acted like that on that panel, bro. None of us. When we're in a situation like that, in a situation like that, niggas wouldn't act like that.
Oh, her? Oh,
Yes.
no, for sure.
If we was hosting, we would not act like that on that panel.
No, people are mad at Michaela too. They said Michaela.
What they mad at Michaela for?
They said Michaela was supposed to act like that in that situation. Bro.
Michaela didn't do shit wrong.
They said that was a bad.
I'm talking about the moderator. If any of us was the moderator, nobody would have acted like that.
Some people are, you know. Let's know what y'all think, guys. Let's know what y'all think.
All right.